Welcome back to Skyrim. Thanks for joining me again. We're in the Temple of Kinnereth, and we've got quite a few people following us around. We've got old Maurice John Drell here. He wants to go over to someplace. Well, it's in my notes somewhere. We're going to go over to where the Eldergleam is, and he wants to come with us. So he has decided to kind of tag along here. And then we also have this dog here who we're supposed to go and find some axe with. And I guess this dog is just going to follow me around. I think that I can tell the dog to go away if I wanted to. But I think it's kind of funny to have this many people traveling with me. And then, of course, we've got Lydia with us, too. So we're here in the Temple of Kinnereth. And if we get the blessing here, it would fortify our stamina. Which, I mean, I guess is nice. I might as well get it since I'm here, because I think that the other thing I've got is going to end here pretty soon. Actually, it already... We give this the gift of charity here because we gave something to our son, our adopted son. And now if we look in here, we'll see that we have fortified stamina. I don't know, we're here. Ben, this guy wants to make sure that we do not leave without him. So we came back here to Whiterun to give Nettlebane to Danica to heal the tree out here in the courtyard. And then she's like, "Oh, I don't want to touch that stuff. Can you do this for me?" And it's like, "Jeez, fine." So now we're doing this thing for Danica. And I don't know. I mean, we may as well head on out to that part of the map. This is the tree here. And the quest is Blessings of Nature. I've agreed to help Danica Purespring repair the Gildergreen, the large tree outside the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun. And we're supposed to retrieve Eldergleam sap. If we look at the map... I wonder why it's not showing me the map. Because I thought it was... Yeah, it's over here. It's way over here. Eldergleam Sanctuary. Now we have another quest that takes us over here to Witchmist Grove, and that one's pretty bizarre. That's related to this whole night to remember thing. We went out drinking with this guy, and I guess we drank a lot. Isolde seems to know something about it, and I think that we could talk to Isolde some more if she's still somewhere around here. I think she'd probably be down the hill here in the market.
What is it?
So let's go see if she's still here, because I think there's still a few more things that we could say to her or ask her. Here she is right here. Hey.
You're finally back. Look, Huh?
I ain't done nothing.
Huh? Well, all right. Okay.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
I'm okay with it.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
That's great. So, this whole thing, we went out drinking with this Sam guy at the bannered mare. We woke up in this other place, and then when we came back here to Whiterun, he sold us all about, "Oh, you owe me something. I lent you a ring, and because you were going to get married." Just some pretty crazy stuff. But anyway, she wants the ring back now. But we don't even remember having a fiancé. So let's just say this to her. See if we could say, "I just need to get to the wedding, please." I don't know what this means.
You must have had a wild night if you can't remember that. But I suppose everyone gets the jitters before their wedding. And I did say you could take a bit of time paying me back. You said the ceremony was going to be at Morvenskar. Don't forget you still owe me.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a new piece of information. Huh. Okay, head to Morvenskar. Okay.
Farewell.
Okay, so there's a lot of pieces to this quest here, A Night to Remember. Head to Morvenskar. I thought that I needed to go to Witchmist Grove, but now it's looking like I need to go to Morvenskar. I showed this on the map. Morvenskar is way out here, up north from Witchmist Grove. I mean, we could take a really, really long trip here. Go all the way out here to Eldergleam Sanctuary. Go up here to Witchmist Grove to see if we could find any information there. Go on up here to Morvenskar. I mean, that's quite a trip. And we've got all these people traveling with us, which just cracks me up. So let's go back to our house real quick.
Old friend.
And I'm going to dump off some stuff that I don't want to carry with me. Some stuff that we could get later. Plus, I want to see if all these people come in my house. I think it's funny if they follow me in here. Well, I hear the dog barking. Yep, they're all in here. Hey, everybody, just grab a seat. Make yourselves comfortable. Somewhere around here, I'm keeping ingredients. Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and dump all of my ingredients in here for now. Which is a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay. I'm surprised that this mod that I've got doesn't have a move everything button. But I'm just going to dump all this stuff in here because I just don't want to deal with it right now. Okay, so there we go. That frees up some inventory space there. And then over here, we could activate my bookshelf, and I could... oh, it's full. The bottom is full too. Okay. I didn't realize that I'd filled up the bottom as well. Yeah, 0 more books, man. Okay, well, I can't put any more books here. That's fine. That's totally fine. Apparently this is stuff that my kids find for me and leave for me. That's my understanding. At least that's what somebody told me in the comments, but I'm not interested in messing with that right now. Yeah, make yourself at home, Maurice. Yeah. And yeah, keep barking, dog. You just keep on barking. I love it. Alright, let's go, man. Let's go. We're going to take a little trip. Well, we're going to take a big trip. It's going to be a big, epic journey.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut mutton.
Yeah. Speaking of which, can I do anything to my current weapons?
Get things done. I like that.
I can do something to my elven bow, and I have the required moonstone to do it. So I can make this a superior bow, and why wouldn't I? I've been told that if I improve the pickaxe, I will mine faster. I don't know if that's true or not. I hope you're not joking with me, because I'm going to improve my pickaxe. Okay, I have now improved my pickaxe. Yeah, it didn't cost that much. Alright, let's see. Can I do anything to my armor?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Cool, I can. So, steel plate. I thought that this was just the next progression
I don't claim to be the best
in
blacksmith
heavy armar, but I've been told that steel plate's perks are underneath of frickin' light armor. Level up. Let's just do our health because we haven't done that in a while. So let me get over here. To light armor. Oh, come on, how far away is this? I picked the wrong way. Is there a quicker way to go through this? Light armor. No, light armor. So right here, this is Agile Defender. Increase armor rating for light armor. This here is Custom Fit. Yes. Light armor. Windwalker for stamina. Matching set. Deft movement. Huh, okay, I don't really see anything under there related to plate. Maybe one of the mods I have has fixed this. It's possible. I wonder why speech is in green. I guess maybe I have some kind of perk or something that's improving that. Maybe it's that gift of charity that improves my persuasion, huh? I still need to get my destruction to 40, man. Speaking of 40, heavy armor is at 40. Okay, heavy armor. Whoa. Juggernaut increases armor rating for heavy armor by 40%. I could do that. Fists of Steel. Unarmored attacks. I don't care about that. Over here, let me back up a little bit. Over here, I've got well fitted. 25% armor bonus if wearing all heavy armor. Okay, that's cool. Tower of Strength, 50% less stagger, matching set. Yes. Up here we've got Reflect Blows. Cushioned and Conditioning. I don't see anything about plate armor in here. So I'm not real sure what it is that that comment I received was talking about, unless I'm just misunderstanding the comment, but I didn't see anything about heavy armor in either of these two places. Come on, let's go. Come on. Light armor. Yeah, there's not a whole lot in here, you know? Maybe, well, I don't know. I could have swore that it was said that the perk was under light armor. I don't see it. I don't know. But I like the plate armor, I think. I mean, it's certainly better than that other stuff I was wearing, at least stats-wise.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Let me look at my inventory here. Armor. It's called heavy armor. It's in the class of heavy armor. So, I mean, as far as I know, it's heavy armor. So let's see if I can improve some of it. Steel plate armor.
My father in more ways than people realize.
I could get it up to superior. I could craft it with my 1 corundum ingot. Unfortunately, I have no other corundum ingots. And now that I've been in here, and I see that I have... I could put... There we go. Put something else into Juggernaut. Increases armor rating for heavy armor by 40%. Let's do that. And I mean, why not 60% too? Okay, I can't do that. I need to be at the 60. Well fit. Whoa, where are you going, game? Well fitted over here. Increases. No. Go over here. Come on. 25% armor bonuses for wearing all heavy armor. Head, chest, hands, feet. I am doing that, so let's go ahead and get well fitted. So I should be pretty well protected right now. Pretty well protected, I feel like. Over here, Fists of Steel, unarmed attacks. I don't care about that. I don't do unarmed attacks. Okay, well that's good for now. We'll stick with that. I like to keep some perks in my pocket. Just for such occasions, you know, like we just saw. I was like, oh wow, I could do stuff with heavy armor. Hello. That's a cool picture. I like that picture right there. So we're going to go on a little trip here. And we're going to go to the retrieve the Eldergleam sap. We're going to do that because we got this dude with us. And I guess why do I have 2 markers? No, I don't. I just have the 1. Yeah, I got this dude with me. The dog could just come along just for the hell of it. The dog has nothing to do with this. Like I said, I'm bringing the dog along with me just because I think it's funny to have so many people traveling along with me. So, me and my conga line are going to go for a walk. I'm taking the long way around on purpose so that my companions can follow me. I would have just jumped off up there, but then they'd all get lost. I'm sure they'd catch up with me, though. Now, I mean, I suppose I could get a horse, but then what do I need to buy a horse for all my companions? I don't know. We're just going to walk. We've never been this far east. So we're gonna take a walk out here. It's gonna be a long walk, but that's okay. We've got roads. There's roads where we're going. It'll be okay. And I'm kind of excited about it. Kind of excited to go out and do a little bit of exploring. Looks like a wonderful day to go exploring. I wonder if Maurice will fight. I know, of course, obviously Lydia fights. And I've seen the dog fight. Will Lydia fight? I don't know. I mean, will Maurice fight? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Very, very, very quiet piece of music playing out here.
in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Okay, I imagine we're going to keep going this way. Is there a major town we're walking towards? Not really. I mean, Windhelm is the majorest, I suppose. We're just going to keep walking east. See what happens. If we run into trouble, I feel sorry for whoever I come up against because I've got quite a party of people here. Watch out, Barbas. I'll burn you, man. Oh, man, we shot this body way down here. Anyway, that's okay. I'm not worried about it. Let's keep moving. I'm fine. Horse up here. What's going on up here? What the hell? What happened here? What did you do, horse? Bandit highwayman. Well, might as well take her gold. What happened? Well, that's so funny. Here's a horse. So, I can get on a horse. Who's this guy? Oh, that's Maurice. So, pardon me. So I could ride on a horse, but if I do this, I'll leave my people behind. Plus, I can't attack from the top of the horse, so that's a drawback. How come Lydia and them? How come she's not fighting? What are you doing? I guess she's like, well, we'll just let the horse and the dog take care of it. We got a real dog and pony show going on here. Search the wolf. Yeah, so I'm not going to ride the horse. Isn't it funny, though? The one time I find a horse is the one time I really don't want to ride it. I mean, I don't... What's he doing? Maurice, what are you going back there for? What's going on, man? You alright? Is he scared? What's up? Maurice. What's going on, man?
Speak.
You speak. Alright, let me see here. If I ride the horse, what do these people do? Do they ride with me? They obviously don't ride with me. Do I leave them in the dust? Do they just catch up with me later? They're running. Where's Maurice? What are you doing, man? Okay, he's changed his mind. Okay. I got a horse. Gosh, stupid wolves. I don't need to worry about the wolves. What's going on behind me back there? Oh, look, they've decided to attack me. Damn it, wolves. I mean, come on, man. Jeez, I mean, seriously? And then, now I've got to worry about my horse. Cow. Oh, he's going to fight with his fists, look. Somebody shot the horse in the leg, look. Did you see that? In the horse's hoof, there's an arrow. There was. I hope you saw it. It was only there for a moment. So, riding on a horse... It's kind of a pain in the butt when you've got a party of people to worry about. Because every time there's enemies, you gotta hop off. So we'll just take our time here. It's okay. Where's the dog? Is this the dog? Come on, dog.
Be careful.
Oh, we got another. Jeez, go away. Freaking wolf road here. Man. Getting a little annoyed with all these wolves. I'm gonna have to stop worrying about my party so much and just walk and trust that they're gonna catch up with me. Golly, there are plants all over this route. I'm gonna keep going this way. This seems to be the best way to go east, huh? We've been here before. This was like a bandit camp kind of place, where this woman originally was like, pay me money! And I was like, how about I just break you in half? And she was like, oh, okay, you can go on by.
Hold it.
Oh.
This here's a toll
Oh.
road, see?
Here we go
You're gonna
again.
have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about you let me through and I don't kill you?
You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
Uh-huh, yeah. Your days are numbered, lady. I'm telling you that right now. I'm eager to see what this side of Skyrim is like. It's gonna be fun. What kind of plants are we gonna see? What kind of creatures? What kind of people? Come along, party. Follow me. Got a little turn in the road here. I think the last time I was over here, there was a giant and a dragon. Remember that? Giant knocked me into outer space a couple times. It was hilarious. Okay, we got a path that way, and we got one kind of that way. And I'm thinking, well, I don't know if my peeps can cross the river like this. But that is the direction I want to go in. I need to cross this river sooner or later. So let's see if they could do it. Oh, they can. Well, good job, guys. Good job. Good job. So here's a giant. Hey, giant, what's up, buddy? So if we give him some space... Oh gosh, you know what? I don't know if my peeps will leave him alone. I hope they do well. Let's leave the giant alone, everybody. Let's go this way. We'll just give him some space. I don't need to be fighting a giant. It's okay. You know, he leaves me alone. Ah, what are you guys doing? Is that Maurice standing there? You leave Barbas alone. Fine, I'll fight you. Didn't do as much damage to him as I would have liked. Ooh, stomping. Maurice, what are you gonna do? Take him on with your bare fists? Okay, so Mr. Giant here, I'm gonna kind of stay away from Mr. Giant since I know what he can do to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and... That's it? That's all that magic potion gave me? What? What? Crap, did he kill one of my party members? Because... Oh, jeez. I'm very worried that he killed one of my party members, if not two of them, because... Okay, there's Barbas. Did he kill Maurice? I don't see Maurice anywhere. I think Maurice is dead, isn't he? I bet Maurice is dead. Here lies Maurice. Next to an alchemist. Maurice! Oh, I'm so sorry, Maurice. I'm so sorry. A human heart? Alright. Well, Maurice is dead. I did not do a good job of protecting Maurice. I tried. I tried to give the giant some space. Because, you know, giants don't like it when you get close to them. So I tried to walk around, but my peeps, they did not give him space. And because of my peeps, Maurice is now dead. He has died. And that is a shame. That really is a shame. But he's dead, and... I mean, that's what happens, dude. Eider cheese wheel? Do I want that? Is that an ingredient, or is that food? That's gotta be food, right? Yeah, I don't need that. I mean... You travel... It's dangerous out here, especially when you're just walking around with fists. I mean, perhaps I could have given him... not you. Perhaps I could have given him a weapon. But he had an iron dagger. Maybe I could have given him a better weapon, but... He should have just stayed away, but he didn't. And now he's dead. So... Really sorry, dude. Really sorry, man. It's a sad story. I mean, I'm going to this place anyway, with or without him. Now without him. That's what happens. It's a tough world out here, man. It's a tough world. And if you're not ready for it, maybe you shouldn't be walking around. It's a shame. just a real shame. Maurice is dead. Where'd my path go? There's a bridge down there, but my peeps aren't going to be able to get to that bridge. See if I could find the road to the bridge. So that my followers can follow me. That doesn't look like a path at all. Crap, man. Kind of getting... Oh, crap, man. That's kind of a path over... Ooh, interesting. Huh. How do I get over there, Lydia? Ooh, there's a sawmill in this direction. But I don't know if this sawmill... Look at this, looks like there used to be a structure here. I don't know if this sawmill will deliver anything to my house, Lakeview Manor. That might be too far. I don't know if sawmills work like that. Look at the map. Here's where I want to go. I don't know how to get to it. I mean, I could try to go down this mountain like I did before. And then just, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. They'll just have to catch up with me somehow. Oh, they're coming. Good job, guys. Really proud of you. They're coming. Oh, who's this guy? An assassin. Ooh. Who's the assassin now? Mercy. Sorry, I had already started the animation. Sorry. Look how far they slide. Sorry. You started it. Mercy. I mean, you're an assassin, for crying out loud. Aversion to magic. Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Note. We'll pick that up last so I don't forget about it. Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Note. Let's look at that. Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Notes. Ooh, as instructed, you are to eliminate mental fogs by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Astrid, is this the person... Well, they're not in my notes. I thought maybe they were related to that group of people that were not too happy about claiming to be freaking Dragonborn. So I don't know if this is related to that or not. I don't have the name Astrid in my notes, and I don't have any reference to Black Sacrament either. So I don't know. Somebody wants me dead. Somebody specifically wants me dead. Oh, come on, y'all. Seriously, you can't make it down that last little part? They followed me all the way down here, and then they stop. Where'd you guys go? Ah, who cares? They'll catch up with me. Tired of babysitting these guys. I wonder if they get into little scuffles of their own while they're trying to make their way to me the long way around. I wonder if that happens. Oh, what's this? Oh! Well, there's Barbas. And I guess that's Lydia way down there. Okay, well, whatever, you guys. I see two things running in this direction. Mixwater Mill. Cool. Well, let's see if I could buy some lumber from them. Like I said, I don't know if they'll deliver all the way to Lakeview Manor, and I don't even know if they're open right now. They might not be. Let's see. Let's just go in their house. Hello. Man in Barking Dog here. This is interesting. This gold. This place... What happened to this place? Taking this gold is not considered stealing for reasons unknown. What's the story here? What's up? The The mill is over here. So if I wanted to buy some stuff, I guess I would speak with,
I used to have 5 good men who worked the mill with me. Then this war started and they all ran off. Idiots with blood in their blood.
idiots. What's up, Gilfrey?
There's plenty of good wood around here. I just can't harvest it all by myself. Everyone able-bodied is fighting.
Okay, well, who cares? I'd like to buy some lumber.
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Can you? I'm pretty far away. I'll take 20 logs.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
Cool. Can I buy more?
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Yeah. I'd like to buy 20 more logs.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
Cool. Alright, I'd like to buy some lumber.
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Really? I'd like to buy some logs.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
Cool. I mean, I'm here.
Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away.
I got money.
Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away.
Okay. One more.
Doing some building,
I just
eh?
don't want to run out of logs
have
when I
them
go back
hauled
to
over
build my
right away.
house. You know? I
Until
don't want that
next
to happen. That's a tragedy. A tragedy, I tell you. Okay, that was kind of cool. I'm going that way? Man, I am turned around. Oh, okay, because we're kind of going south now. Okay, well, this is where we're going to retrieve the Eldergleam sap in this direction. There was a road over here, I thought? No? I want to go that way. Look at the map. I don't see any obvious way to get there. I mean... I don't know, man. Is there a road? Here's a path. Okay, here's a path. And I want to go that way. So which path do I take? That path or this path? If I take that path, then I'll walk this way towards Fort Amal. The other way will take me up here. Boy, I really don't know. There's water either way. I'm thinking of going this way because then maybe we could go to Witchmist Grove before we go to retrieve the sap, maybe. So if I go this way... I don't know, man. Let's see where these paths take us. It's very, very quiet out here. What is that? There's a cave over there. Are those egg sacs? Spider egg sacs? I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I'm not sure how I'm going to cross this body of water. What's this? Dragon's tongue. Don't see a lot of that. Oh! A bear! A bear! A bear! Come on, bear! Come on! Yeah, come here! I need you! This will be my last bear. I'm trying to get my destruction up to 40. And how much destruction do I have to use? Yeah, okay, I've got all 10 bear pelts, so next time I find myself in Iverstead, I could bring the bear pelts to Temba Whitearm. How am I going to cross this body of water? How high up am I now? And I'm way up here now. Heck, I might as well go to Morvenskar. I kind of wanted to go here first, before I went here. But it's looking like now we're going to Morvenskar. Oh, what's this? What's making that noise? Oh, good job, Barbas. And I guess Lydia helped too. She shot an arrow. Good job, team. My team of 2. All this stuff, man. Oh, maybe there's a way across the river at Morvenskar. Can hope. Seems like it's always nighttime whenever I'm entering a city, doesn't it? Why does that seem to be the case? Look at this place. It looks like a fort. Well, we're crossing the river right now. Check this out. Look at that peak. It's rather peaky. Why is there no music in this part of the world? Look at this place. It's so quiet here. We got a path that heads off in that direction. So, here is... Oh. I'm at Windhelm. What the hell? Apparently I just walked right by Morvenskar. Let's go down here to Witchmist Grove. I want to go down here. Since we're kind of in the neighborhood now. So we're going to switch back to A Night to Remember. Although it tells me to head to Morvenskar. That's what it tells me. But she said... Isolde told me that something happened at Witchmist Grove. Apparently that's where I proposed or something. So we're going to head this way, because I want to go check this out, man, and see if it we remember anything, or character remembers anything. So apparently what happened was, we told Isolde about our fiancé, who we met in Witchmist Grove. We met at the full moon under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. That's what we told Isolde. And she was like, oh my gosh, you really are in love. I know you can't pay me for this ring right now. I'm going to give it to you on credit. That's what happened. That's why we have this ring, and that's why she's asking for payment when we see her. Where's my... Okay, up this way. So, a while back when Maurice died, I could have reloaded, obviously. I could have. But, I don't know, man. Sometimes there's consequences, you know. And, yeah, I would have liked to have seen how that played out, but... Maurice did something dumb, and I did not protect him, and that's what happens, you know. In the future, if I have people riding with me, I'm going to have to be more careful and protect them better. I don't really know what I could have done in that case, because he ran right up to that giant, thinking that he was all badass and stuff. And like I said, I did try to walk around the giant. I really did. But I think it was Barbas's fault. Barbas went over and decided he just had to have a word with the giant. Okay. All right, one bear down. I thought I saw another enemy on my compass a moment ago. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, return to Temba Whitearm, I know. Every time I kill a bear, it's going to say that now. So, I mean, why is my destruction skill not going up? Do I really need to go that far to get to destruction? Let me scroll around in here. There we go. I could use the buttons. Oh, my destruction is at 40 now. Now we're talking. I didn't see that happen. Destruction is at 40. I want this one called Impact. Impact. Most destruction spells will stagger an opponent when dual cast. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Looks like I can get Rune Master now, too. Rune Master can place runes 5 times further away. Well, I haven't ever done anything with a rune, so I don't know what to do with that. And then here's one, too. This one is called... Oh, Augmented Frost, yeah. I decided I wasn't going to do Frost. My mind could be changed, though. We're going to this marker here. Going to Witchmist Grove. Witchmist Grove? This Mist Grove. It's pretty misty here. Oh! And there are witches here. Okay. So, let's do lightning, maybe? I don't know. This is a, witch here. Ho 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 ho. No, this was a hag, not a witch. Alright. What? This does not look like a romantic place. This doesn't look romantic at all. This is not where you propose to someone. Well, actually, I don't know if this is where we proposed, but this is where we met. There's something weird going on here. Something weird indeed. Looks like we've been the subject of some horrible experiment, maybe. I don't know. Let's look around in here. Whoa, what was that? A dragon? That might be the cry of a dragon. There is like nothing in here. There's some Hagraven feathers. I'm gonna take those. There's a book. Response to Bero's speech. More feathers. Huh. What is making that noise I'm hearing? Hey, Lydia. Lydia.
Yes, my thane?
I want you to pick this up for me, will you?
Okay.
Interesting, it
got
suddenly stopped. Oh, now it's glowing again. Alright. What the... Lydia, pick it up.
Okay, got it.
Ugh, I guess the dog is in her way, maybe. I don't know. Well, it doesn't really matter.
Anything else?
So, there was talk about... We met this woman under the largest tree in Witchmist Grove. All of these trees look pretty much the same to me. There is something going on in that direction, and I think it's a dragon that's making those noises. Right? But I'm thinking that this story of how he met this woman is baloney. Interesting. Look at that over there. Oh, there's a giant. Alright. Well. Yeah, this is where the actual marker is. So this is it, man. This is Witchmist Grove. Okay, well. I'm gonna go in here and read this book. That's what I'm gonna do, since we found it here. And then, after that, well, what we'll do is, I want to go down to here to Eldergleam Sanctuary. That's where I want to go. So we'll do that. But that'll take place in the next episode, because right now it's time to read a book. Response to Bero's speech. Which gives us some destruction bonus. Okay, that's kind of cool. Response to Bero's speech by Malvisor Battle Mage. On the 14th of last seed, an illusionist by the name of Bero gave a very important, very different word, gave a very ignorant speech at the chantry of Julianos in the Imperial City. As ignorant speeches are hardly uncommon, there was no reason to respond to it. Unfortunately, he has since had the speech privately printed as Bero's speech to the battle mages, and it's received some small, undeserved attention in academic circles. Let us put his misconceptions to rest. Bero began his lecture with an occasionally factual account of famous battle mages from Zurin Arctus, Tiber Septim's Imperial Battle Mage, to Jagar Tharn, Uriel Septim VII's Imperial Battle Mage. His intent was to show that where it matters, the Battle Mage relies on other schools of magicka, not the School of Destruction, which is supposedly a Battle Mage's particular forte. Allow me first to dispute these so-called historical facts. Zurin Arctus did not create the golem Numidium by spells of mysticism and conjuration as Bero alleges. The truth is that we don't know how Numidium was created, or if it was a golem, or golem, I don't know how you pronounce that, or Atronach in any traditional sense of those words. Uriel V's battle mage, Hethoth, was not an imperial battle mage. He was simply a sorcerer in the employ of the Empire, thus which spells he cast in the various battles on Akavar are irrelevant, not to mention hearsay. Bero calls Empress Morahatha's battle mage Wellock an accomplished diplomat, but not a powerful student of the School of Destruction. I congratulate Bero on correctly identifying an Imperial battle mage, but there are many written examples of Wellock's skill in the School of Destruction. The sage Solaris, for example, wrote extensively about Wellock casting the vampiric cloud on the rebellious army of Blackrose, causing their strength and skill to pass on to their opponents. What is this but an impressive example of the School of Destruction? Bero rather pathetically includes Jagar Tharn in his list of underachieving battle mages. To use an insane traitor as example of rational behavior is an untenable position. What would Bero prefer? That Tharn used the School of Destruction to destroy Tamriel by a more traditional means? Bero uses his misrepresentation of history as the basis for his argument. Even if he had found 4 excellent examples from history of battle mages casting spells outside their school, and he didn't, he would only have anecdotal evidence, which isn't enough to support an argument. I could easily find 4 examples of illusionists casting healing spells, or Nightblades teleporting. There is a time and a place for everything. Bero's argument, built on this shaky ground, is that the School of Destruction is not a true school. He calls it narrow and shallow as an avenue of study, and its students impatient with megalomaniac... Darn it, I wanted to say that right. With megalomaniacal tendencies. How can one respond to this? Someone who knows nothing about casting a spell of destruction criticizing the school for being too simple? Summarizing the School of Destruction as learning how to do the maximum amount of damage in the minimum amount of time is clearly absurd, and he expounds on his ignorance by listing all the complicated factors studied in his own school of illusion. Allow me in response to list the factors studied in the School of Destruction. The means of delivering the spell matter more in the School of Destruction than any other school, whether it is cast at a touch, at a range, in concentric circles, or cast once to be triggered later. What forces must be reined in to cast the spell, fire, lightning, or frost? And what are the advantages and dangers of each? What are the responses from different targets from the assault of different spells of destruction? What are the possible defenses and how may they be assailed? What environmental factors must be taken into consideration? What are the advantages of a spell of delayed damage? Bero suggests that the School of Destruction cannot be subtle, yet he forgets about all the curses that fall under the mantle of the school, sometimes affecting generation after generation in subtle yet sublime ways. The School of Alteration is a distinct and separate entity from the School of Destruction, and Bero's argument that they should be merged into one is patently ludicrous. He insists, again, a man who knows nothing about the schools of alteration and destruction is the one insisting this, that damage is part of the changing of reality dealt... That damage is part of the changing of the reality dealt with by the spells of alteration. The implication is that levitation, to list a spell of alteration, is a close cousin of shockbolt, a spell of destruction. It would make as much sense to say that the School of Alteration, being all about the actuality of change, should absorb the School of Illusion, being all about the appearance of change. It certainly isn't a coincidence that a master of the School of Illusion cast this attack on the School of Destruction. Illusion is, after all about masking the truth. Nice burn at the end there. I found that book hard to read. It's just very strange. I really wanted to absorb that book because the School of Destruction is what my character is majoring in, but I did not like the way that book was written. I don't know. I had a hard time understanding it and a hard time reading it. It didn't have the right cadence or something. I don't know. But anyway, there you go. We've read a book. Oh, I'm actually going to take this book too, even though I didn't like it very much. So that'll do it for this episode. When we come back next time, like I said, we are going to go ahead and head south here, try to get to Eldergleam Sanctuary so we can get some sap for this tree. And then while we're on this side of the world, maybe we'll head back to Morvenskar, or maybe I'll look at my quests and see if there's a reason to hop over here to Fort Amol and Lost Knife Hideout, although I have a feeling that we'll actually probably have to go up and around to get to those. We'll find out next time. Hope you join me in the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. See you next time.